What's up, everybody? Today is August 6th, 2024, and as always, I don't have good news. I'm sitting here trying to start my car, and 90% of the time the key just won't go in. We need to go to Walmart right now because my son needs diapers, and there's like no local place to get them, and I can't start the car to go get those diapers. Can't even get the key in the ignition. And in case anyone is wondering, I did use WD-40. That doesn't work. Nothing works. It just sucks. I can't even see myself because the sunshine. Yeah, I can't even get the key in the ignition to even try to start it. And even when the key does go all the way in, it doesn't start anyways. So, life just sucks for us. It really sucks. We don't have enough money. Car won't start. My job sucks. Yeah, see, like right now, I finally got it in. Every so often I could get it in, but look, it still won't turn over. It's in park. It won't go in neutral without turning the key. Everything that people have recommended, I've tried. But yeah, so it's in park. The key is in the ignition fully, and it just won't start. The key is in there. I wiggle it, I jiggle it. I've looked online. They're like, oh, pull the key out a little bit, try this and try that. I do all that. Nothing. So, like I said, my son, he's down to 3 diapers. And then I have to go to work tomorrow morning. And so, I can't, it's not like I could just put this trip off until the morning because I have to go to work tomorrow morning. And so my son needs those diapers for the rest of today and for tomorrow. But I can't start the car, so I could go to Walmart and buy those diapers. And so that's the situation. Just sucks. I mean, I'm gonna tell you a secret for maybe there's someone out there who hasn't really had a shitty life. When you have such a shitty life that things go wrong over and over and over, you really start to, like, I don't, not give up. Well, I mean, I've gave up a long time ago. That's not even it. It's that you don't even you have such low expectations for like anything going right. It's like you just become like numb, like indifferent. Really, things go wrong so much in your life, and you just just sucks. Life just sucks. I work full time, more than full time, and we don't have a house of our own or apartment of our own. I don't have a car that functions. I can't even always get the food that I want to eat. It's only usually like once a week, maybe twice a week, that I could actually get like decent food that I want. Just trying over and over in this. Like I said, the key doesn't even want to just go in. Nothing. This is my life. I do it so much that my wrist starts to hurt. See, now the key's in again. I got the key in again. I wiggle it, I jiggle it. I've turned the wheel. I've done all that. Nothing. It's just bad luck. Terrible just luck. And I know people are gonna, I see the comments. I know people say, oh, hey, other people have it worse. I know, I get that. I get that people have it worse. That doesn't help my situation any. It's like, say there's a guy missing a leg, right? And you're like, oh, well, there's another guy missing 2 legs. Okay, that's true. So you're still missing a leg. It still sucks for you, right? That doesn't make the guy with 1 leg, any happier, knowing that there's a guy with missing 2 legs. And then you tell the guy who's missing 2 legs, you're like, oh, well, there's a guy missing 2 legs and an arm. Oh, so, okay, so still depressing. So yeah, so I get it. So yeah, people's lives is worse. I get that. That doesn't help me any. That doesn't make me feel any better. Nothing. Yeah, I get the key in over and over. it's so depressing, that so frustrating, depressing, maddening, etc. I mean, just like this. I don't know what to say, but like I said, you know, when your life sucks so much for so long, you come to expect that just things are just not going to go right. And for me, they don't. You know, a lot of times they don't go right, and it just gets, or like in this case, it just gets worse and worse. You know, just, I don't know. So yeah, so I don't know. Just trying over and over. My arm hurts. My shoulder hurts. Oh, and then on top of everything else, it's really hot. And then of course I can't roll the windows down. I don't know if you can see, because I can't turn the car on, so I can't roll the windows down. And so it's really hot in the car too. I'm sitting here sweating profusely, on top of everything else that's bad in my life. And and of course the sun's in the camera, so I can't even get a good camera angle. It's just bad on bad on bad, right? You know, I work 12 hours today. I get off work, and it's like I can't even just, you know, get in the car, start the car, and just go to the store. And even if the car did start, I don't get to go into the store. I gotta sit out front while my girlfriend and my son go in, because I can't turn off the car. I have to make sure it keeps running, because I obviously can't turn it back on. It takes like forever to turn back on, or I will not be able to turn it back on. Yeah, literally my shoulder hurts from just like trying to get the key in and everything so much. So terrible, terrible, terrible luck, terrible life. I wish I had good news to report. I don't have good news to report. I don't have good news to report. I'm just like, I'm so over it. I've been sitting here trying to get this car going for probably like an hour now, since I got off work. And so yeah, so I work for 12 hours and then come back to a little hotel room, and then I gotta try to get my car started, and it doesn't. And so I just sit here in a hot car, not starting my car. Sad when you're jealous of people who could just turn on their car. See people driving, I'm like, they could just put the key in and just turn the ignition on. That must be nice. Not me. I have to sit here and go through this rigmarole, and I don't even know if it's gonna turn on, or can't even get the key in the ignition 90% of the time. So yeah, this is my life. Then if I try to force it in, the key will get stuck. I've had that happen. I've gotten mad a few times and just tried to force it in, because I just got so frustrated. But then the key gets stuck, and I have to like pull it hard out, and that probably just messes up the mechanism even more. But I'm at the point like I don't even care. Yeah, it's not going. Oh man, it's so terrible. I'm so hot. It's hot. It's really hot. You think that it's a nice cool day or something? It's not. It's really hot. I haven't been able to get the key all the way into the ignition in like, I don't know, 30, 40 tries, something like that, more. So yeah, so this is my life. All right, I guess I'll just keep going. Nothing good to report. Thank you for watching. See you guys next video.